Wu Dynasty, 939–965, Novong, 939–944 in 938, Duong Dinne was killed by Kyeotsong Tien to seize power. Duong Dinne's son-in-law, No Gwyn, started an army to punish Kyeotsong Tien fled to ask for help from Nam Han. In 938, Nam sent troops over. At this time, No Gwyn defeated Kyeotsong Tien and arranged a waiting battlefield. When the Southern Han army arrived at the mouth of the Bak Dang River, they were defeated by No Gwyn's army and had to flee back to the country. In 939, No Gwyn proclaimed himself king. Duong Bin Vong, 944–950 in 944, No Gwyn lost his eldest son, No Suong Gap, to his brother-in-law, Duong Tam Ka. Ka usurped Ngap throne and proclaimed himself Duong Bin Vong. Duong Tam Ka adopted No Gwyn's second son, No Suong Van, with the intention of returning the throne to the No family. Later Novong, 944–965 and 950, Duong Tam Ka sent No Suong Van to fight a rebellion in Tai Bin. Suong Van led his troops to attack Duong Tam Ka to regain power. However, he did not kill Duong Tam Ka but only demoted him to Chuang Duong Kong. He proclaimed himself King Nam Tan and welcomed his brother No Suong Ngap back. Bones flooded with vile people. After returning, he believed he was the leader and called himself Tien Sachvong. At that time, the country had two kings ruling together. Suong Ngap is autocratic, does not allow Suong Van to participate in politics and intends to eliminate Suong Van. But the work was not completed until in 954, Suong Ngang became seriously ill and passed away. In 965, while leading troops to suppress a rebellion in Tai Bin, Suong Van was shot by a crossbow and died. Suong Ngap's son, No Suong Shi, appeared but his power was weak. The new country formed 12 warlords. Din Dynasty, 968–980, Din Tien Hong, 968–979 and 968, Van Tangbong Din Bo Lin finished suppressing 12 military regions. He proclaimed himself emperor. Din Tien Hong named the country Dai Co Viet and established the capital in Hoalu. Din Phi De, 979–980 and 979, Din Tien Hong and his eldest son Din Lin were murdered. The second son, Din Ton, took over as Emperor Din Phi. At that time, Din Ton was only 6 years old, so all power was concentrated in the hands of the regent, General Lu Hon. Early Lu Dynasty, 980–1009, Lu Daihan, 980–1005. At that time, the Song Dynasty knew that Din Tien Hong had passed away, so they sent troops to invade Dai Co Viet. With the support of Queen Mother Duong Van Na, the court crowned Lu Hon as Emperor Daihan. With his talent, he led the army to defeat the Song Dynasty invaders. He was a person who had great contributions in resisting Tong and Bin Chiem to keep the country peaceful. Le Trung Tong, 1005. After Le Daihan died, his sons fought for the throne, leading to internecine rivalry. Lo Long Viet, after defeating Long Nan, ascended the throne as emperor, known as Lu Trung Tong. But just 3 days later, his brother Lo Long Din ordered an assassination. Lu No Tru, 1005–1009. After killing his brother Lo Long Viet, Lo Long Din ascended the throne, that is, Lo Nok Tru. He is recorded in history books as a lustful, brutal, and cruel person. Due to debauchery, Long Din became seriously ill and died in 1009, ending the early Lu Dynasty. Lai Dynasty, 1009–1225, Lai Taitu, 1009–1028, in 1009 Lo Long Din died. With the support of the Queen's Mandarin Daokam Mak and Su Van Han, the Mandarins appointed the Mandarin to bodyguard of the front palace, commander of the envoy Lai Tsong Yuan. Emperor, Lai Tai Tu. He moved the capital to Tanglong and named it Thuan Tien, Lai Tai Tong, 1028–1054. In 1028 when Lai Taida died, Crown Prince Lai Fatma, with the support of Vuan General Le Feng Yu, suppressed the rebellion of the three kings and ascended the throne, that is, Lai Tai Tong. He was a talented and benevolent king who made great contributions in attacking Kampa and then Ai Lao to expand the territory to the south. Lai Tan Tong, 1054–1072, in 1054, Lai Tai Tong died. Crown Prince Lai Nat Tun succeeded the emperor, that is, Lai Tan Tong. He is an outstandingly talented king and has a generous heart. Internally he stabilized the situation, externally he focused on expanding the territory. He made great contributions in destroying Tong and pacifying Chiem. Lai Nan Tong, 1072–1127. In 1072 Lai Tai Tong died. Crown Prince Lai Kanduk ascended the throne when he was only 7 years old, known as Lai Nantong. He is considered a wise man of the Lai dynasty. Thanks to the help of Tai Phai Wai Lan as regent, along with the support of Grand Master Lai Dao Tan and father of the kingdom Lai Thuong Kiet, Dai Viet became a powerful empire with 2 attacks. When the Song invaders were defeated, the country developed to its peak of prosperity. He is also considered the founder of higher education in our country. Lai Nantong, 1127–1137, in 1127, Lai Nantong died, and his son, Crown Prince Lai Duong Hon, succeeded him, that is, Lai Nantong. During his reign, he attacked Chenla and Kampa, forcing these 2 countries to pay tribute. He is also the king associated with the human anecdote king turns into mutual. Legend has it that he is the reincarnation of Zen master Tu Dao Han. When King Lai Nantong had no children to succeed him, monk Tu Dao Han, after his death, was reincarnated as the son of Sung Hien Hao, King Nantong's younger brother, Lai Duong Hon. Because when he was born, Tu Dao Han was an enlightened person and knew that his evil karma would be turned into evil, so before reincarnating, he asked his fellow practitioner, Monk Nguyen Min Kong, for help. Later, it was Monk Nguyen Min Kong who cured King Nantong's mutual chemistry disease, Lai Ontong, 1138–1175. In 1138, King Lai Nantong died. His second son, Crown Prince Lai Tiantu, succeeded him, also known as Lai Ontong. Because the king was still young when he ascended the throne, Regent Tai Commissioner Duan Vu held all power, and his mother, Lati Lai, had an affair with Vu. In 1158, Duan Vu died, and King Ontong now respected sages such as Tahien Tan, Hong Nia Hien, and Lai Tsongtin. These sages helped the king attack the east, suppress the north, and maintain the peace and prosperity of previous kings. Lai Chao Tong, 1175–1210. In 1175, King Lai Ontong died. His second son, Crown Prince Lai Long Can, with the support of consort Tahien Tan, ascended the throne, that is, Lai Chao Tong. The king is a person who, on the inside, likes to drink, have fun, and hunt, and on the outside, likes money and building palaces. After the death of Tahien Tan, chaos and enemies arose everywhere, the people complained, and foreign invaders lurked. Lai Hu Tong, 1210–1224, in 1210 Lai Chao Tong died. His son, Crown Prince Lai Sam, ascended the throne, known as Lai Hu Tong. Lai Hu Tong ascended the throne while the country was in turmoil caused by his father Chao Tong. He had to rely on the Tran family's power to maintain his throne. At this time, the Tran family's power is very strong. Tran Tidung was the queen, her brother Tran Tu Khan was the deputy chief, and Tran Thua was the judge. On the outside, Hu Tong used the surname Tran, but on the inside he saw the reform of power and gods and always sought ways to destroy them. But due to his lack of talent, he had to reluctantly look at the arrogant authority. He was angry to the point of madness. Lai Chu Hong, 1224–1225, in 1223, Tran Tu Khan died, power fell to Tu Khan's cousin, Tran Thursday Du. In 1224, Tran Thursday Du forced King Hu Tong to become a monk to give the throne to his young daughter, Lai Chiu Hong, who was only 7 years old at that time. Under the direction of Tran Thursday Du, Lai Chiu Hong took Tran Can as Tran Thursday Du's nephew. On October 21, at Dao Year, November 22, 1225, Lai Chiu Hong issued a decree ceding the throne to Tran Can. On December 1 of the same year, December 31, 1225, Chiu Hong officially took off his royal robe and invited Tran Can to become emperor, ending 216 years of 11 reigns of the Lai dynasty, opening the era of the Tran dynasty. The channel Vietnam, Hello, was created with the hope of bringing you the most realistic experiences about the country and people of Vietnam. Vietnam is currently an ideal country in terms of economy and tourism. The country, national identity, and people here make us feel more in love with life. Please watch and feel the channel as a great support. If you have the opportunity, please come here directly.